Hey everybody, I'm Classik Levine, singer-songwriter from Louisville, Kentucky. Music has always been around the house. My father was a minister of music with me growing up, and my mother always had music around on the local R&B and soul stations, as well as gospel music. And then my father also listened to a lot of soft rock, so I kind of was influenced by all of those things growing up. And there was a piano around the house, and so I started to tinkle around on it. And my father is a musician as well, so I had access to those things, and those things allowed me to sort of grow my natural knack and like for music. I went to school here in Louisville, Kentucky, at Mill High School. I was in a band. I was in a band all through elementary, middle, and high school, and so that kind of gave me not only a love for the music, but then I got to actually learn how to read music and write music, and that just kind of further propelled me into wanting to know more about this language called music. So high school, man, you know, you'd sang some songs for some girls, you know, you sang Jodeci or some was it Drew Hill? I don't know, any of these cats, Player, you know, you sang anything. So that was sort of, I just did it for fun, you know. Of course it got you attention, but then after that, I actually did like the art of music. I went to the University of Kentucky, and then I eventually transferred to Middle Tennessee State. And down there, I kind of wanted to get something more on the business side of music, you know, like, you know, I mean, record labels and radio promotion, and I was kind of wondering how it all worked, because I wanted to do music, but I didn't know how to survive doing music. I went to Nashville and Murfreesboro, and that kind of opened me up. It was around other people who were striving to achieve goals within music too. So Middle Tennessee State College, I got my degree in music business. And so now, post a degree, I am trying to make this music be my business. So my style is a conglomerate, a hodgepodge of all the creativity that's sort of within me. So I do the music side, I produce, but I also do graphic design. So in that graphic design, I try to incorporate the two so that, you know, one sort of can you know, play off of the other. Writing music has never really been difficult for me. It's more so sort of you want to carve out a space sort of in people's brains, to where you can be like, oh, you remember that one song you liked? I got another one I'm gonna put in that same spot in your file folder right there. And then before long, you know, you hope to have a cabinet right there. And then they come into your concerts because they want to hear you play the cabinet, you know, if you play the file. So, you know, like, that's sort of the challenge. Yeah, and in the meantime, you know, work, part-time jobs, freelance jobs. I have a campaign out right now called ISM, I Sign Myself, is the long form of it. And basically that campaign is just to sort of map out my journey up until now. You know, like, I went to LA, a lot of great things, met a lot of great people, but wasn't able to seal a recording contract or a publishing deal. So I had to take it upon myself to say, if you want to do this, and you got to do what a label would do if they had you if they already had you on the roster. You know, so you know, within that, I Sign Myself is the campaign that kind of came out of that. I plan to do a whole lot more, and I feel like it's only just the beginning. So I'm very grateful for where I've come from and where I'm at now.